strength of schedule and everything that goes into a matchup like this is the biggest challenge so far in their season. Guys?
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive. Their own 25. Here's Mensah to throw. Makes the grab. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
And listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The Hurricanes are in the hurry-up.
For you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Fletcher. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Smart play by the quarterback. Nothing open. Dump it off to your running back. And listen, he's a running back. He's used to having the ball in his hands, and he's a big running back. So if you want to bring that to the ground in the open field, it's very difficult. Great job by the running back making a play.
And the Hurricanes will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Under fire. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming. And the Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. The Canes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Got it. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the sticks with Brown. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Canes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. 1st down, right back to Brown. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Mensa. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Miami! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Maurice. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
And he added the extra point. Takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. To the air, it's Levin. The sure hands, it's Harris.
And that's the start you need on offense, right? The opening drive of the game, your defense allows a touchdown, so you got to come out firing. And it's good news to see the quarterback dialed in. Good read, good timing, accurate throw. It's a big-time completion, but there's still work to be done. This offense obviously would like to answer that touchdown with one of their own.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Fires to the right. It's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Complete. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. LSU right back to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
And the Tigers will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The quick out. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Send the tight end in motion. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Throwing, Mensa. Hauls it in.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Tries to slither forward on the sneak. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And you see this so much in college football, man. Now, short yard situations, you give it to your QB, you get the extra blocker, and it's just really hard to stop, man, because he still is a thrower, and there's still that threat. But nice job being physical on the line of scrimmage by this offense.
Here's Mensah to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Lofton. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. They've got a first down here to open the period. He goes right back to the air. Quarterback moving. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Touchdown, Canes! Fired in from the red zone for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hall. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
After 45 on its way. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him, but you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
The run inside. It's Berry. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with the pickup of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Stepping to the right. He'll pull it down and run. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Right on the money. He's got enough for the first down, and they might get some extra. It looked like a face mask to me. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Here's a give to Durham. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. It'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Running inside, it's Fletcher. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Canes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Slings it downfield. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Offense staying on the field here and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good.
Makes a deep grab. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Mensah finds his big tight end. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Wants to throw again. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. A first down run in the red zone. He is denied, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
If at First you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Push forward on the sneak. And the offense just tries to sneak it in on second down, and that will not happen. The defense stuffs them again.
Well, they try to go quarterback sneak, and I know to a lot of people that's a play we all take for granted, like it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David,
And he's in! Touchdown, Hurricane! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a man, it's Clement. Here's a heat. Buried before he completes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Looking downfield very late in the half. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a score.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Trying play action. This time he's got it. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
That's a great example of him understanding where everybody is on the field, because that wasn't the guy he wanted to throw it to, but he knew he was going to get hit. He had to get rid of it quickly, dumped it off, and he let his guy go make a big play for him.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. LSU quick to the line. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Miami. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it and taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. There's still plenty of time. You see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Pocket breaking down. They get to him as he throws. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Grab behind the line. It's Berry. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Third down play from the gun. Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run. He's got it way down the field. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back, getting the yardage.
Lost to fire on second down. Quickly complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. LSU right back to the line. On first down, it's Durham again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. LSU lining up first and goal. Gets it out fast. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Here's Durham. Trying to find the end zone, and he's not going to make it as his defense is making it tough.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball. I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
They'll run it on third and goal. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, LSU! Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to get back in this ballgame.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Hands it off on the counter. Finding some room. Crosses midfield. The 30. The 20. 10.
offensively, they knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get to the second level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive for the 25. Looking to throw, it's Levin. Safe completion on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to dial up the screen pass on first down, seeing if they can catch the defense rushing upfield. But they stayed home, they had their eyes on the football, and they create a negative play.
That's reeled in. It's Green. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they'll get a fresh set of downs thanks to that roughing the passer penalty. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Wilson has it over the middle. Breaks free and he might be gone. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. To the air on first down. Got the back over the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. LSU quick to the line. Looking to fire. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Trying to escape and get it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. Third and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. So first down will open up the final period. Unloads quickly. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. And he elevates over his man.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Cotton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do... Oh, he's got some space. Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And this offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the...
Could be an alley. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Throwing, Mensah. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be fourth down. Here's Mensah to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
I definitely am trying to be a little bit conservative. I can't be cautious, but I want to be a little bit conservative. Up 2 possessions. The clock is my friend. I got the football. Worst thing I can do is throw an interception, turn the football over, stop the clock, give them the ball back at an opportunity like this.
Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Berry. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Well, they've got a ways to go if they're going to win this game. It's all about getting the drive started. They come away with a positive play to get this thing going. Let's see what they can do now.
Dropping back, it's Levitt. Quick screen to the speedster out wide. Fighting off the defender. Got the first down with the throw, and he'll get more after taking that shot. It'll be a roughing penalty. When you're trying to protect a lead, you just simply cannot have a personal foul penalty at this stage in the game. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Durham. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. And the Tigers want to pick up the tempo. Off play action. Finds his big tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback may change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Lets it fly. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. Defense comes up with a play. They get the pick and take it back to the 20.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. And that interception might well be the nail in the coffin. Offense, there he goes! He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Trying to move them on the counter. Knocked down behind the line. Boy, he powered through one tackler, but there were more there to greet him.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
The officials stopped the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Finds his man. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route. Nice catch by the running back.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. Darian Mensah from the gun on third down. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Stopped right at the 40-yard line, and this defense celebrating the turnover.
Well, there's no quit in this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back in the game.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here's a throw downfield late. And incomplete on the deep ball.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it. You got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Back to pass, it's Levin. Pulls it in with one hand. Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open.
Makes you grab and room to run. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Green. Runs through a man. He might have space. Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game, but the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
Catch in the middle, it's Durham. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Back to pass on second down. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
You just got to know the situation of the game, honestly. After that incompletion now setting up third down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Pressure coming. That will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here.